Hi, hello, namaste. This is Surabhi, your master teacher of chemistry at Vedantu. So in the foundation series last session में, so Monday को हाँ, so we have already discussed about what is mole concept and how to use it. So everything, the relationship between one mole, Avogadro number, the molar mass, all sorted, right? So I hope you have understood the whole concept. Now we will be solving few numericals based on the mole concept, as you know, which is super duper important. Okay, so pay attention. So before that, let me tell you about this pro subscription plan. And Independence Day is tomorrow, right? And there is some very nice offer going on. So if you have not uh, taken the subscription, so I feel this is the right time to take it. But before that, you will have so many questions. Why should I take it? What is the difference between this YouTube and Vedanta platform? So let me tell you. So whatever the problems you guys have been facing, like doubts, solve nahi ho raha hai, and the notes, you're not satisfied with the notes, or you have questions how to write in an exam, or this notes is sufficient or not, and you need more tests, assignments and quizzes every day. So you guys ask me every day, ma'am, aaj menti hoga, right? Every day, so we can't conduct a menti quiz here. But so competitive exams, how to prepare, when to start preparing, and always see Monday, Friday at 1 p.m. Then only I can post a video on foundation series. But you are not okay with that timings, then 1 o'clock you have to have lunch. Agreed? Yeah. So that is also a problem. So let me tell you, so Vedantu has solved all these problems for you. Okay, so that too at a very, 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 very low cost. So doubts, you will have master teacher, class teacher who will solve all of your doubts. Notes and assignments will be shared with you after every session, that too detailed notes, so you don't have to worry. So by only going through it, you will know how to write in an exam, how to attend a question, and tests will be conducted regularly, and quizzes, though in every session at least we'll have 2 to 3 quizzes. So we will make sure that you have learned everything in that session. So we will make sure that you will go back with a huge smile on your face. And so once you are a pro subscriber, whatever the courses we are offering for the competitive exams, we will start preparing you for all competitive exams like KBPY, Olympiad, NTSC, and schedule, which was a problem for you. Now it has been solved. So you will have lots of options to choose from. So if you want to attend a session at 7:15, go ahead. 8:30, go ahead. So you will have the freedom to choose the schedule and choice of language, Hindi, yeah, English. So along with that, so as I told you, we have different kinds of courses: micro course, crash course, so unlimited live classes. So you will be getting all of this under one platform, that is Vedantu. So just visit vdnt.in/ytpro, choose the grade 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, select the target CBSE 2021, ICSE 2021, Maharashtra board, and click onto the get subscription. Okay, so we have 3 types of plans, whatever is okay for you. If you want to just try, go for 1 month, but I would say 6 months is a really good plan. So do not forget to use the coupon code SURPRO, so that you will get some additional discount. But the thing is, because of Independence Day, special discount is going on, so 50% offer milega, 50%. So whatever, if the course is for 11,499, 50% offer, you will be getting it only around for 5.5. Wow. So it's only on 14th, 15th, 16th, so you will be able to save almost 3,800 rupees, okay, maximum of. So do not forget to use the coupon code SURPRO. Just visit vdnt.in/ytpro and use the coupon code SURPRO. That too, if you are taking subscription on 14, 15, 16th August, 50% discount. Okay, now coming back to our problems, mole concept problems, let's solve them also. So learning objectives, as I told you, in this session will be solving numericals on mole concept and the molar mass. So one thing you have to remember is, see, this relationship is very important. Okay, so the number of moles, if you want to, if they ask you to calculate the number of molecules, you have to multiply it by molar mass. Okay, and they have given you number of molecules and they want you to calculate the number of moles, divide it by the molecular mass. Okay, and so this is the relationship. If you know this triangle, so you can solve all kind of problems related to molar mass, number of molecules, mole concept. Okay, so number of moles and mass in gram, what is the relationship? So number of moles they have given, they want you to calculate the mass of this compound. Okay, so just multiply it by the molecular mass, and then they have given you the mass, they want you to calculate the number of moles, divide it by the molecular mass. Okay, the same with number of molecules and mass in grams. Understood? Koi baat nahi, we'll solve some problems, then it will be, I'm very sure it will be perfect. Mole is a number, we have already studied about this, so you have a separate video on Avogadro number, how big the number is, and mole concept. Yes, so after watching those videos, it's very sure that it's clear, right? So 1 mole is equal to 6.022 into 10 raised to 23. It's a number, that's it. Okay, so what is the relationship? So mole number, okay, so multiply by 6.023 into 10 raised to 23. So if they have given you the number and they want you to calculate, you have to divide it. So mole into Avogadro number, you will get the number of atoms, ions or molecules. So they have given you certain number. Acha, these molecules, these many molecules are present. So how many moles? So you have to divide it by 6.023 into 10 raised to 23. Okay? Acha. So this is the first question. Calculate the number of atoms of sodium in 3.2 moles. See, they have given you the number of moles and they are asking you to calculate the number of atoms. What should you do? Should you multiply it with the Avogadro number or divide it? So what is the relationship? Mole, they have given, they are asking for the number, so you have to multiply it by Avogadro number, that is 3.2 into 6.022 into 10 raised to 23. You will get 1.927 into 10 raised to 24 atoms. Okay, so see, they have given the mole. Please read the question twice and always make sure that you will write the given. So whatever they have given, so what should I calculate? That's it. Then half of the problem will be solved. Okay, when you know what is given and what has to be calculated, half of your problem will be solved. Okay, acha. Calculate the number of atoms in 10 mole of sulfur. 1 mole of sulfur contains 6.023 into 10 raised to 23 molecules, atoms. Yes, we have already learned this. So 10 moles will contain 10 into 6.023 into 10 raised to 23. So it will be 6.022 into 10 raised to 24 atoms. See, if you know this relationship, okay, 1 mole is equal to 1 mole of any substance. They might give you sulfur, oxygen, nitrogen, anything. Not only elements, you know, any compound, any molecule also, it's the same relationship. Okay? Hanji. Now, so two problems. Calculate the number of molecules in 5 mole of water. Calculate the number of molecules in 10 mole of glucose. So just by looking at molecules, don't get scared. So we know that 1 mole of any molecule will contain 6.023 into 10 raised to 23 molecules only. डरने की क्या बात है? हाँ जी, बस मल्टीप्लाई करो और आंसर लिख दो. Same thing, okay? So 1 mole of water will contain 6.023 into 10 raised to 23 molecules. So 5 moles will obviously contain, okay, this is 10 moles. Will obviously contain 5 into Avogadro number, and 10 mole of glucose, it will be 10 into Avogadro number. Okay? But as it is 10, you just have to increase the power by 1. Okay. Now it is ulta. they have given the number of molecules, they are asking you to calculate number of moles. Okay, so 1 mole will contain 6.023 into 10 raised to 23. So this is a question mark because we don't know how many moles are there, but the number of molecules is this many. So we have already learned, if they have given you the numbers, if they are asking you to calculate, what you have to do? You have to divide the number by Avogadro number. So it will be 6.023 into 10 raised to 23. How much will you get? 2. So 2 moles of the ammonia. 2 moles of ammonia contains 12.044 into 10 raised to 23. Yes, now let us see the molar mass. So what is the relationship between the mole and molar mass? So before that, we have to know the definition of molar mass. The mass of 1 mole of a substance in grams is called its molar mass. See, molar mass is it's not a very new number. Okay, you don't have to worry about it. So molar mass, it's numerically its value will be equal to atomic mass, molecular mass and formula mass only. For example, water ka hi le lo. So we know that its molecular mass is 18 unit. No, you just remove unit, place gram per mole. Okay, so molar masses in grams is numerically equal to the atomic mass, molecular mass, formula mass only, but the unit will be different. Okay, so chalo. So what is the relation between mass and mole? So how do I calculate if they have in a numerical, if they are asking me? So they have given the number of moles. If I want to calculate the mass of this number of moles, then how to calculate? See, when they have given you the mole of substance, so gram per mole conversion factor you have to use. So mole of substance into molar mass, you will get the mass of substance. So they have given you the mass of substance, they want you to calculate the mole of substance, you have to divide it. Okay, so don't worry, we will solve numericals and it will be clear for you. Okay, so first question is, what will be the mass of 5 mole of silicon? So starting this, I want to make sure that to answer the questions, to solve the numericals related to mass, you have to know atomic masses of elements. Okay, so that is very, very, very important. I don't know, I have in the periodic table, in the mnemonics only, I have taught you the trick to calculate, to remember the atomic masses. So make sure you know the atomic masses of the elements. Okay, molecular mass bhi, if you know the atomic mass, then it is very easy to calculate the molecular mass and the formula unit mass. That you don't have to worry, right? Atomic mass hai. For example, I'll take NaCl. So I know the atomic mass of sodium, I know the atomic mass of chlorine. So it is very important. It is very easy, not important. It is important. Yeah. So 23 plus 35.5, I got 558.5. Mil gaya mera molecular mass of sodium chloride. Okay, so make sure you know the atomic mass of elements so that you will be able to calculate. So here, to calculate anything, to calculate the mass or moles in this relationship, you have to know the molar mass of the elements and the compounds, molecules, ions. Yes. What will be the mass of 5 mole? So 1 mole will contain the molar mass of silicon. Now you have to know the molar mass, right? And so silicon's atomic mass is how much? So that will be equal to the molar mass. It is 28 gram per mole. Let me just erase this. Yes, okay. So molar mass of silicon is 28 gram per mole. So 1 mole will contain 28 gram per mole. But I want to know 5 moles mein what is the mass? So very easy, multiply 5 into 28, आपका आंसर मिल गया, it will be 140. So same thing for this also. What will be the mass of 1.5 mole of H2SO4? See, molar mass is 98, okay, of H2SO4, 98 gram per mole. Now 1 mole of H2SO4 will contain 98 gram per mole. So 1.5 will contain how much? Bas 98 into 1.5 kar lo. Whatever the answer is, will be the mass of 1.5 mole of H2SO4. Similarly, do solve it for 4 mole of H2SO4 and let me know the answer. Okay, see here, I really hope when you are watching this video you are actually working on it. Okay, or you can go back and watch this video again and learn. And please make sure that if you are visiting this channel for the first time, if you are here for the first time, make sure you have subscribed, click on the bell button, and you have already liked the video, no? Thank you. So moving on to the next question, how many moles will be there in 120 gram of NaOH? So before that, 120 gram is just mass. Okay? So what is the molar mass of NaOH first? This I have to know. Achha, let's calculate. So Na atomic mass is 23, Hanji, oxygen is 16, plus hydrogen is 1. So 23 plus 16, how much? 39 plus 1, 40. So 1 mole will contain 40 gram of NaOH. So 120 gram will contain how many moles? How many moles will be there in 120 gram? You know what to do now? You just have to divide it. So 120 divided by 40, you will get 3 moles. So 120 gram of NaOH you will have 3 moles. Okay, so very simple relationships, but make sure you just write it. Okay, you write it. Okay, so only the relationships. So then if they give you the mass, you know what to do. So they have given you mass, they want you to calculate the moles, you have to divide it by the molar mass. So they have given you the moles, they want you to calculate the mass, then you have to multiply by the molar mass. See, multiplication and division, you have to be extra careful. Okay? Now the relationship between mole and volume of a gas. So 1 mole of any gas, like how we have this 1 mole of any substance has 6.023 number. So in the same way, we have 1 mole of any gas occupies 22.4 liter at standard temperature and pressure. Okay, this is important, only at STP. Okay? So molar volume of any gas will also be equal to 22.4 liter at standard temperature pressure. So if you want to, what is the relation? Because of course there will be numericals now. So related to mole and volume of a gas. So volume of a gas in liter at STP, and they are asking you to calculate the number of moles. Then you have to divide it by 22.4. They have given you the volume, they are asking for the number of moles, divided by 22.4. So they have given you the number of moles, they are asking for the volume. Okay, then you have to multiply. See, obviously one more very simple thing is the number of moles is always a smaller number, no? Compared to the mass or volume. So volume to number of moles, divide. Number of moles to volume, multiply. Okay? Okay. What will be the volume of 3.5 mole of ammonia gas at STP? See, they have given mole. Okay, they are asking for the volume. So which is a greater number. So you have to multiply or divide? Yes. So 3.5 into 22.4, you will get the volume of 3.5 mole of ammonia at STP. See, they have to mention STP, okay, because this relationship is only valid at standard temperature and pressure. So the volume of gas will be 78.5 liters. Calculate the volume of 10 mole of CO2 at STP. Simple again. 1 mole is equal to 22.4 liter. 10 mole is equal to 224 liter. Okay? So how many? See, now it is ulta. They have given you the volume of gas, but they are asking you to calculate the number of moles. What you have to do? So 1 mole of any gas will contain 22.4 liter. So here they are asking you to calculate the mole, and you have the volume of the gas. So in 44.8 liter, how many number of moles of oxygen will be present? You guys are absolutely right. I guess you have already started doing it, no? Hanji, bas divide kar do by 22.4, you will end up getting 2 mole. Easy, right? Yes. So relation between mass, moles, particle entities. So this is important. See grams, okay, gram is equal to atomic into molar mass, right? And grams moles, so atomic divided by molar mass. See grams to mole divided, moles to grams multiply it. Okay? Then moles into atoms or molecules. So they have given you the moles. They are asking you to calculate atoms or molecules present in that number of moles. You have to multiply by Avogadro number. So they have given you the number of atoms or molecules and they are asking you to calculate the number of moles. You have to divide it. Okay? As I told you, mole is a smaller number. So usually you will divide it to calculate the number of moles. So obviously the number of atoms and the grams, it will be a higher number. You will usually multiply it. So whenever they are asking for atoms and molecules, it is Avogadro number only, right? Because we already have learned that 1 mole is equal to of any substance contains 6.023 into 10 raised to 23. And 1 mole of any substance will have the molar mass, that is, which is equal to the atomic or molecular or formula unit mass. So that is the reason you have to multiply it by atomic or molar mass. Okay, yes, so here also the same thing is given. Make sure you have to see whatever you don't have to know, okay, like, or don't worry much, you know. I don't want you to think, oh, it's very difficult, it's very good. No. If you are clear with this concept, okay, so 1 mole is equal to what and what, the relationship which we have already studied. It will be very easy, but make sure I am telling you again, read the question and first write down what they have given, what is given and what they are asking. Okay, then figure out a relationship. Acha, moles are given and the volume of gas. What is the relationship between moles and volume? So then it will be very easy. Okay? Okay. So summary using the mole. Okay. So this is, it's like conversion factor. You can calculate anything. So if you know the mole value. So using the mole, we can calculate the number of particles, Hanji, mass of the given compound and even the volume of gas. So in this session we solved the numericals and we learned the relation between the atoms, number of particles, mass, mole and the volume. So make sure you practice many numericals, and if you have any doubts, so if you are not able to solve any particular problem, please let me know in the comment section. Okay, so in the next session, a very interesting topic, we will be discussing about the percentage composition, empirical formula and molecular formula. Okay, so don't be late, do attend, and if you have any queries, any doubts, so please let me know in the comment section, and if you are not able to solve any particular problem as I've told you, let me know in the comment section. We will solve it in the next session. Okay, make sure you are practicing. Okay, and let me know how was the session also. So as I've already told you, so there is this 50% discount going on. If you have not taken the subscription, if you want to, and if you have any doubts how to get the subscription and all that, so let me just tell it again. So all you have to do is just visit the link given in the description box, vdnt.in/ytpro, and choose your grade, select the target, get the subscription. And so for the limited time, that is 14th, 15th, 16th August ko, so there is this offer going on, 50% offer. So it is the right time if you want to be a part of Vedanta family and so learn everything, attend, have the quizzes every day and get the detailed notes, assignments, everything, then make sure you take the subscription. Just visit vdnt.in/ytpro and use the coupon code SURPRO. Thank you so much, and I'm sure you have liked the video, and share it with your friends who have problems related to mole concept and molar mass. I'm sure they'll find it helpful, and you can always reach out to me at surabhi.r@vedanta.com. Thank you so much. Take care. Keep loving chemistry. I'll be back soon. Till then, keep loving chemistry. Elementary Chemistry by Vedantu and your master teacher Surabhi. Bye bye.